Guys, Roll Console here, back with another video. So DICE just released a whole load of brand new information relating to the upcoming update releasing on the 3rd of February. But surprisingly, we got some insight into their future plans, which includes bringing the original trilogy to co-op and Capital Supremacy. Now everyone, including myself, is super excited about this news, including the fact that SCARIF is coming back to Battlefront 2. But one major news which really stuck out to me, especially as someone who plays Capital Supremacy mainly in Battlefront 2, was the fact that the original trilogy in Capital Supremacy will no longer feature capital ships. Hence the name change to just Supremacy.
So DICE stated in their community transmission, during development we looked at the experience that both Death Star 2 and SCARIF would offer, deciding that the Age of Rebellion would be focused on ground-based combat, which is a better fit for some of the more iconic locations we have available. It's hard to imagine leaving the Death Star to go to a capital ship, let alone having to deal with the shield that surrounds SCARIF. But don't worry, it's still the same great Supremacy experience, just focused on ground-based gameplay. Now, I'm not completely worried. There is a part of me that sometimes gets fed up of the whole boarding sequence of Capital Supremacy, as it sometimes prolongs the game for way too long. Let's be honest, some of us have left games midway as well. However, the boarding sequence also gave players that feeling of taking part in a huge battle. Winning the ground phase, breaching the inner doors of the capital ships, and fighting your way to the core can be an exhilarating experience. Likewise, as the defenders, when you know you lost the ground phase but you are able to successfully defend your core ships, it's like smacking a huge F on your enemies' foreheads. Especially when you win the game after first losing the ground sequence. Now, in the OT Supremacy mode, we will basically get what we have now in instant action, a pure conquest style mode. The first two maps to join the OT Supremacy mode is Death Star 2 and the highly requested fan favourite SCARIF from Rogue One. Now, I first predicted that DICE will drip feed sequel trilogy content right up until summer, as last year in March 2019 we were getting one map per month in Capital Supremacy. I guess it makes sense now, as DICE were still new to coding this new mode into Battlefront 2 last year. Now that they have experience of bringing new assets into this mode, dishing out content for Supremacy seems to be an easier task for DICE. However, I am super surprised that content expansion for the original trilogy will begin starting from February. Our chances of receiving Ahsoka this month just went down the drain. However, there is still hope. Once season 7 of the Clone Wars TV show ends, we may possibly get Ahsoka then, including some brand new skins for Maul. Personally, I hope DICE retracts their statement on the OT Supremacy not receiving a capital ship phase. Boarding the classic Star Destroyers would have been incredibly nostalgic. Without a shipboarding experience, I fear Supremacy on OT will be dull compared to the sequels and prequels take on the mode. But it seems that DICE wants to focus more of their attention elsewhere. Who knows, maybe they thought the capital ships from the original trilogy would be too similar to those in the sequel trilogy. Again, where will we go from here? Supremacy, as they call it now, will be fully complete by around summer of 2020. Battlefront 2 is already a massive game, full of huge amounts of content from robust PvP modes, co-op and offline instant action. In my opinion, the next natural step is to begin development on Galactic Conquest. Maybe call it Galactic Supremacy. You heard it here first, folks.
And that brings us to the end of the video, guys. If you liked what you saw, press the like button, press the subscribe button for more content relating to Battlefront 2, including live streams, discussions, what you name it. We are a brand new channel, so today, in fact, the 1st of February marks the 1 month anniversary for this channel. It's been 1 month, can you believe it? So make sure you press that like button, guys. It seriously helps this channel grow, and thank you all for watching. Likewise, if you have any suggestions or even critique, let me know in the comments and I will work on improving on it. And once again, this is Roll Console. I will see you when the update lands. See you on the Battlefront.